Hi folks, welcome back to the Deranged Reader, and yes, it's time for another video. So on this channel I do horror book hauls, horror book reviews, horror movie reviews, though I've not done a horror movie review yet, but it's coming at some point. Alright, so today is the 3rd of February. I hope that all of you had a wonderful January, no matter where you are. I hope all of you are doing fine and well. So I've decided, instead of doing a horror book review, I'm going to do a 1-month review of my Kobo Clara BW. Now, for people that want to know, do I have any horror books on here? I have 2. I have Stephen King's Firestarter, and I have Carmilla. It is supposed to predate Dracula. So I got that one. So First of all, I want to say this. I bought this e-reader primarily to check out library books. I also have Kobo Plus on here as well, so that's another way I'm saving money. This is a book I'm currently reading right now. I must say, it looks really good in the black and white. It really does. Anyways, so this was $113. And then, of course, I went on Amazon and I bought the clear case and all that type of stuff. So I am very excited to have it. I've used it for a month now and everything. So for people that want to know, the power button's in the back, right here. So, to turn it on, you just basically click it once, and it turns on, and you can check out books from the library. You can do all sorts of things. So I'm gonna do the library one. So while this is doing its thing. So this year I'm going to be really heavy on borrowing books from the library because of the fact that I'm just trying to save a little bit of money each month on books, and I think that checking out books from the library, especially if you pay taxes to the state, is a good idea. Alright, so that's my screen right here. I have this at 12% light, so you can do this. And, of course, right here is the books I have. I have a book on hold called The Reformatory. It's due in 8 weeks, and then I've got another book. Alright, so let's just type in horror. Okay, so here you have there. It says here you got horror stories. You got horror stories from hell. So let's just click that. It says here, are you looking for an exciting and unique collection of horror stories? Have you been searching for thrilling, spine-tingling tales that will keep you up late at night? So, if so, look no further. I have just the thing, Horror Story from Hell, my free ebook of short stories. Alright, and you can actually read for free. There's 40 pages of it. Short Stories from Hell, Volume 1. The Big Book of Masters of Horror, 120. It's like 99 cents, or you can read free with Kobo Plus. Yeah. 100 authors with more than 1,000 short stories, which makes it truly unique of its kind. Yeah. So, if I wanted to do that, like it says free with Kobo Plus, I just hit that. And then and now I can read it. And there's a little line there that says, it's uploading. Read now. Yeah, the Gray Serial Killer Book 1, Classic Tales of Horror. Yeah, they just have a whole bunch of different ones. But if you want to go to Overdrive, which is integrated in the device, which is really great. Wow. They got Butcher and Blackbird. I'm not interested in that. Oh yeah, We Used to Live Here. You can place a hold on that. Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West. Not really interested. They got The Woman in Cabin 10. Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter. Yeah, so I don't even know why that's considered to be a horror book. The Alice Network by Kate Quinn. You can just basically borrow from the library whatever you want. And then there was none by Agatha Christie, which is considered horror. I actually have the physical edition. You Like It Darker by Stephen King. Inferno by Dan Brown. Okay. Yeah, so it'll tell you if you can put a hold on it or you can borrow it. Yeah, it's really cool. They have Strange Houses. So I'm going to go back to that one, and I'm going to put a hold on it. Then it's like, you want to put a hold on it, put yes or no. I put yes. Connect to Overdrive. Come on. Anyways, okay, so while that's doing that, so it is it's really good when you have the ability to check out library books and everything. And what's not cool is that it's taken so long to connect with Overdrive. Okay. Okay, finally. Alright. Then, see here. The House Across the Lake. Discovery of Witches. 5 Total Strangers. Play Nice. I don't know why Blood of Hercules is considered to be a horror. So yeah. And then of course it's like with anything, like if you want to check out fantasy, you can. So yeah, and then they added that to it. But yeah, unlike Kindle, you don't have this ability, which I think sucks in itself. So yeah. Then you can go to ebooks. If you want to get off of Overdrive, you can do that. Then they have the daily deals. Then they have my wish list. It's really cool. Then you can do audiobooks. And then they'll have their selection of audiobooks. I'm actually going to get like um, maybe like an audiobook every other month or something like that. I don't really know. Um, well, they have Rivers of London. Um, if the book is um, not solely connected to like Amazon, then definitely you can get like it on Kobo. Um, then you have My Books, and it has like all the books that you got. If it says finished, it means it's finished. Um, but yeah, one of the things that I really happen to really like about my Kobo is that it doesn't push books on you that you don't want. It's always pushing library books or pushing books you purchased. The only time that you're even going to be connected to anything to sell is going to be when you do the explore, and they want you to be focusing on books that you've already purchased or books that you borrow from Kobo Plus. They're yes, they love the idea of you spending money, but I've had this device for a month now. I love it. I think it's so much better than Kindle, especially in the area of not pushing books on you that you don't want. Like, I even had to delete uh, Starter Villain, because I've had that book for like nearly 2 years, and I just looked at it like, I just really don't want to read it. I'm like, no. It's a funny looking cover, and the synopsis is funny as heck, but at the end of the day, I decided I didn't want to read it. I know I am going to save a ton of money on this device, and that is something that I am so adamant about. And I mean, I want to save money. I don't want to be every time I get paid, oh, buy. I want to save money. And going through the library system, getting the library books through that system, I'm saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars every month on books. And that is something that we need as a society, is go, how can I save money without it hurting me, like physically or mentally. Anyways, I'm really glad that I bought the Kobo. I'm getting the Kobo Libra Color in May, so I'm really super excited about being able to use that as well. Use that as well. Alright, anyways, that is my video, and I will see you next time.